Alright, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem. R'chakorash, give honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim. Wakwathian, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. Alright, this is going to be another video through the Spirit. And for this one, if you watch news tabloids, you probably would have seen it. But you have the rapper Young Jeezy. I guess he's engaged to some lady off a little famous TV show. Alright, I even forget the name of the fucking show. Talk or something where women sit down and talk about fucking bullshit all day. But basically, you have one of the ladies on there. She's famous. Her name is Jennie Mai, or Jennie Mai. She appears to be a gook. She appears to be Asian. Alright, Ammonite or Moabite. I believe, man, what did, I forget, not Filipino, but one of them. I forget exactly what country she's from. But you have, I'm going to just read the title. It says, Jennie Mai details why she will submit to Jeezy despite criticism. So you have this woman, she's rich and famous, and her husband is a famous rapper, Young Jeezy. You know, y'all know him. Lose Your Mind, all there, show out, all types of trap hood nigga shit. But even she said that she's going to submit to her man, even though she has money, even though she can get everything that she wants. She says in her household, she's going to submit to her hand, and she received backlash for that. All right, which shows you that this world is allowing women to be just beast and animals. All right, and how I'm coming at this situation, you Israelite sisters, y'all should be mad at this. If this woman is in fact a heathen and she's not an Israelite, then she's outdoing you. She says she'll submit to the Israelite man. So you sisters, you should be challenging yourselves, all right, to see how well you can submit to your man, to see how well you can be humble and polite and generous to the Israelite man, the man that the Heavenly Father is going to make you with at one point or another, whether you get your man here or you get your man in the kingdom of heaven. This woman, she has the sense to say, I'm going to submit to this man, all right, even though she has money and power. All right, so let's read a little bit of it and we'll get some scriptures. Hey, y'all getting outdone. The Israelite woman right now is getting outdone, and we understand we're under these curses. All right, hey, I'm still, that situation with that lady telling the head of Chicago, Elder Malcolm, to shut up, that's absolutely ridiculous. The Israelite woman, now that, you've come back into the knowledge, you should be trying to compete to see who can be the best of the Israelite man. Oh, no, sister, I'm doing this for my man. Sister, oh, I'm doing that. Oh, no, girl, no, he woke up to this breakfast. Oh, no, he went to sleep with this meal. But no, what hoes doing? All right, telling men to shut up. Fucking crazy. All right, this is this article says talk show host Jennie Mai has confessed that rapper Jeezy is love of her life and someone she intends to submit to when the wedding bells go off. She was speaking to the team at Entertainment Tonight a few days ago when she made the controversial revelation. It says, so I'm going to say right now here that I, Jennie Mai, going into my marriage, I want to submit to my man, she said. When I hear this definition, submitting has a negative connotation. It means that you are less important. You are lower than that person you're submitting to. It usually can be like, referenced as somebody who works lower than you, and that's not what I'm referring to here. So she's saying, look, when you say submitting, y'all think it's negative. It's not negative. This is how it's supposed to be. And the scriptures detail that. All right, the scriptures. Let's take it all the way. Let's take it all the way back to numero uno. Let's take it back to Genesis. All right, let's get this. We're gonna go to Genesis because the woman is supposed to cleave unto her man. All right, the woman is supposed to have that desire to be under her man. Genesis 2, and we're gonna start at let's see where we're gonna start. Salakia. We'll start at 24. Salakia, Genesis chapter 3. All right, Genesis 3:16. It says, unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. So when a woman this is where birth pains come from. When you look at animals in the wild, like deer, moose, cattle, they'll just plop out a baby standing up and walking. They may be slightly incapacitated for a little bit after, but they don't be sitting there screaming, going crazy. Human women go scream and go crazy because of the curse that the Heavenly Father put upon all of humanity, all right? Mainly females, specifically females at birth. It says, in sorrow thou shalt bring forth children. So you're going to be in pain when you're giving birth. And thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Thy desire shall be to the husband, meaning what? You're going to be looking towards your man for everything, all right? And not only just in that childbearing moment, all right? You know, they show you in the movies, the woman will be screaming, squeezing the man's hand, you know, begging for him to help, you know, do something. He's like, what you want me to do? You know, he's sitting there, he tripping. But also in everything else, your desire shall be to your husband. The family mindset, let me take care of the household, let me make sure it's clean, let me make sure he got a hot plate, all right? What else? It says, and he shall rule over thee. So your man is supposed to rule over you, and Jennie Mai understands that, all right? Now, Young Jeezy, he has a little bit of power and authority because he's a famous rapper, but even for a non-famous man, a non-rich man, he's supposed to rule over his woman, and Jennie Mai understands that concept, all right? Whether or not it's because of her upbringing, all right? She's man, I forget the country, man. I forget. It's not Filipino. It's not because when he proposed, he had hooked up. He had brought in people to replicate her heritage. I forget what country, but you know, I believe she had both parents, so she had a better upbringing. All right. So now I'm gonna read down back on this article. It says the statement immediately received a thumbs down from persons on social media, with many persons sharing what they thought under the ruling of an oppressive spouse. Jennie Mai clarified her statement while speaking with Tamron Hall. So here it is. The Bible tells you a woman's supposed to submit, and you and the people, the assholes of the world, went into an uproar. Oh nah, girl, fuck that nigga. You know what? You women is just gonna be unhappy and fucking bitter until the kingdom because you don't want to accept your role. All right. And I'm gonna get another scripture. Hey, and not every man out here, not every Israelite man out here is perfect. But when you lay down with a man, that's the bond that you've made. That's the agreement that you've made. As a woman, your best bet when you get your man is to help him become better. All right. If he in a factory, you know, he only making 15 an hour, help him look around for another job where he making 16. Then help him look around for another job where he making 17. Then one for 18, 19, 20. And you help him climb the ladder until y'all both are well off. You don't belittle the man. You don't talk shit on him. All right, especially a man of the Lord. All right, and you women are gonna realize you fucked up. All right, straight up. You non-chosen women. All right, of that 1/3 number of the women and children. That bitch, because that's what she is. That bitch who told Elder Malcolm to shut up, her head gonna be off rolling some fucking goddamn way. Her head gonna be getting played with like a fucking soccer ball. Fucking goofy bitch. Alright, let's go to Isaiah. God damn it. Right here. What is it? Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 3. Let me see. Okay, Jeremiah 31:22. It says, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? So how long are you Israelites going to be wicked? All right, especially you Israelite women. How long y'all going to stay on the comment board talking smack? All right, and we know, you know, okay, you have sisters that are doing what they're supposed to be doing. You know, if this don't apply to you, then don't get offended about it. But if you see sisters going the hell off, hey, flag them comments down. Get on top of that hole's head. All right. It says, for the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. So that's a new thing. A woman being able to talk crazy to a man, being in an equal position or higher to a man, that's a new thing. And in the kingdom of heaven, that's going to go away. All right. And that's not going to be like that forever. Hey, one of the worst things a woman can ever say to her man is no. That's the worst thing a woman can say to her man is no, and curse the Most High and die. You saying no to your man is fucking blasphemy. All right. As far as I'm concerned. If your man says, hey, look, I'm worked a late shift today, I'm trying to come home to some food. Oh, I'm tired. That's blasphemy. That's fucking blasphemy. Hey, I'm having some guests over. Just make sure clothes is picked up, shoes is out the way. Make sure house looks presentable. Oh, I'm tired. That's fucking blasphemy. All right, straight up. And that stuff is gonna change in the kingdom of heaven. All right, and so it's okay. Hey, we don't have our full power right now, so we gonna get did any old type of way. But I guarantee you, when we're at full power, we not gonna be getting did any old type of way. Shit, I ain't even right now. I ain't you take that shit to somebody else, man. Let me come back to this article. So further down in it, I'll just post a picture of it. I'll leave the link. You can go watch her clip. It says, well, for me, submit does not mean that you are lower or less important than your man. So, it doesn't make you less important. The woman needs, for the household to go in order, the woman has to be in subjection. All right? That's how everything works smoothly. When the man is in subjection to who? Yahweh Shai. The woman is in subjection to her man, and the children are in subjection to the mother. All right? Until they grow up. So, man, come on, man. Y'all messing up the flow of this. Come on now. All right, it says, well, for me, submit does not mean that you are lower or less important than your man. It says, of course, Jeezy and I respect each other very equally. She said, what I mean is, in my work life, in my actual life, I own my business, I run my team, I make all of the decisions, and I lead entirely in the outside of my life, she said. She continued, so in my home, I want my man to lead. I want him to take in what I would like and what my wishes are, what my dreams are, and then incorporate it, making the overall decision that's best for our vision together. So she's like, look, in the outside world, she's like, I'm a business owner. I make all this money, but when I come home, I want to get ruled over. I don't want to be getting told. I don't want to be pointing fingers. I want to get the finger pointed at me, getting told what to do. And honestly, that's a righteous mindset for her little self to have. All right, whether how long that's gonna last, if she gonna keep it, we'll see. But that's basically the gist of this little article. She's basically defending her position on why she wants to submit to her man, especially in her household. And hey, she put some of you sisters to shame. Some of you so-called sisters, she put that ass to shame, straight up. Yeah, you even got some Israelite sisters who know this truth, who are watching these videos, still giving your man hell out here. And if that's the case, the Lord got something for your ass. The Lord got some mean and green for your, mean and metal for your ass. All right, and they fly through the air at about a couple hundred miles per hour. When they land down, they blow up. All right. If you an Israelite woman, you know you an Israelite woman, you watching these videos and you still acting a clown on your man, the Lord gonna take care of you. Trust and believe, sister. All right, since y'all want to be sisters, sister. All right, so that's about it, man. Let me see. All right, I'll end on this one. Sirach 26:13. It says, the grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued. As the sun when it ariseth in the high heaven, so is the beauty of a good wife in the ordering of her house. So the scriptures show you, if your woman is doing, if you treating your man right, it's gonna go over well. All right, it's gonna keep everything smooth. And hey, your mind doesn't. How can I say this? Your man determines if you're doing well. You don't determine if you're doing good. All right. If you think you doing 10 out of 10, and he says you're doing a 5 out of 10, then you're doing a fucking 5 out of 10. All right. Figure out what the fuck is going on. This ain't what's that? This. I'm trying to think of that fucking TV show, man. But this show is ran by the Lord and ran by men. All right. And this world is gonna realize that. And all you people who don't want to accept that, who don't want to accept your positions, the man has to accept his position. We have to stand up and be warriors for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. We have to go put our lives on the line. We have to do these videos, read and study fast, all right? We got to wake the fuck up and work. So we got to do our part. Y'all got to do y'all part. Everybody has to do their fucking role, all right? So do your role of being a good woman. All right, if you don't want to, you're gonna die hard. You're gonna die hard. All right, without Bruce Willis there to come save you. God damn it. All right, so with that, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Kakurash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim, Walk Wathin, learning, teaching, truth, and sincerity. And I'm gonna say Shalom.